We're going to be talking about 6 financial tasks that you should automate. Coming up.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to an all-new edition of the Sunday Night Sit Down with America's #1 money couple. I'm Talent.
And I'm Ty, and we're from hisandhermoney.com, where we're managing money, marriage, and everything in between. In this episode, we are going to be discussing financial tasks that you should put on automatic. That's right, everybody should have these tasks, in our opinion, on automatic. So let's get started. Number 1 is that of your savings. Savings should be put on automatic either every time you get paid or at least once a month. You can choose a certain dollar amount or even a percentage, but you should be putting money aside every single month into a separate account strictly for savings. Now, you can definitely have certain funds or certain sinking funds that are considered savings accounts. Like for us, we like to save every single month for a car. So we have a special car fund, and we also like to save for vacation. So we actually have a vacation fund. Now, these accounts, we're not putting huge, big dollar amounts in there. Something small, something little, but we have it on automatic. We don't think about it. So when the time comes and we need it, it's there.
Number 2, investments. You definitely want to have your investments on automatic because a lot of times you have a desire to invest, but then you try to find the time to figure out and remember, oh wait, did I make my contribution this month? And you could lose track and thus lose opportunity to build wealth. A great example of doing this is your company may have a 401k or 403 option for you to invest in. And that works with automatic payroll deductions. You sign up, you can say, I want to put a certain dollar amount out of my paycheck toward this investment, or I want to put a certain percentage of my paycheck toward this investment. And once you make that decision, it automatically happens every single month. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to remember it. And you are building wealth automatically because the most powerful weapon we have to build wealth is our income. And the most powerful tool for our income to build that wealth is compound interest. And we only get that if we start now, start early, and we are consistent. So the best way to do that is to put your investments on automatic.
The third financial task that should be on automatic is that of your debt payments. Now, guys, if you guys do not have your debt payments on automatic and you're sitting there writing a check every single month, what are you waiting for? No, you should put it on automatic. What we find is when it's on autopilot and it's done automatically, you won't forget a payment, therefore decreasing your debt payment and allowing you to be debt free a whole lot sooner.
Now, in addition to that comes number 4, and that's additional principal payments. So you may have these payments going to your debts and you're paying the minimums or what they're requiring of you to pay. But if you've been watching us for any amount of time, if you've been listening to our podcast for any amount of time, you know we're all about getting out of debt as fast as possible. And a key way to do that is paying extra on your debts and not just sticking to the minimums. Again, if you try to remember or try to convince yourself, oh, I have an extra $100 out of my budget. Should I put it on the debt or should I go to the mall? You can take that option out of your brain by setting up some additional principal payments on your debts and set them up automatically. This works real handy if it's a mortgage or if it's a car or something of that nature and you want to put an extra $100 or extra $50 or extra $200 toward it every single month. You're helping yourself to get out of debt that much quicker and you're taking it out of your hands and you're forcing yourself to make things happen.
That's right. You know, I was having a discussion with one of my family members a few weeks ago, and she was just telling me that she wants to pay off her car loan, and so she wants to increase her principal payment to pay off this car by $20. And I thought that was huge. Yeah. You know, I was like doing jumping jacks. I'm like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I think a lot of times people think that it has to be a big dollar amount. No, if I can't put $200 towards my principal, what good is it for, you know? But here it is. She started small. She's doing $20. And let me tell you, she's going to get out of debt a whole lot sooner. Financial task number 5 is that of bill payments. Now, this goes above and beyond just your debt payments, but this is also your regular standard monthly bill. So maybe your cell phone bill, maybe a cable bill, maybe an internet bill. We like to put these bills on automatic if these particular bills don't fluctuate, because if they're the same dollar amount every single month, we just put it on automatic. We will get notification, usually like an email saying or a text saying, hey, we pulled out your payment of $49.99, and so we can definitely go ahead and put that in on the budget sheet. But putting that on automatic every single month frees up our time to be able to do something else worthwhile.
And the last one, but certainly not the least financial task that you need to put on automatic, is charitable contributions. Because, man, what's the point of doing all this if it's not related to being able to give to causes that you care about? You know, Ty and I are big into our faith, and so we put things like tithes and offerings on automatic because a lot of churches today have websites and web apps set up that allow you to do a lot of that through the power of the internet. And maybe there are some other organizations out there that you want to contribute to, that you believe strongly in the message and you want to be a part of the work that they're doing. Why not set up some contributions that can go to them every single month, and you can have that feeling of knowing that you're going to work not just to bring in money that's just going to help you or your family, but you are also going to work to generate funds that's going to help worthy causes and make some other families and some other people's lives a whole lot better.
That's right, guys. So we want to hear from you. Which of these 6 are you going to start working on this week? Hopefully all of them if you're not doing them. But leave us a comment in the comment section below. We love reading your comments, and we also learn from them as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And guys, don't forget, share this video. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, share it. Just hit those little share buttons down there. Sharing is caring. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribed. We would love to have you join us. And also hit that little bell, that little notification bell, because you will be notified every time His and Her Money drops a video.
That's all we got for this week, guys. It's been great. Until next time, peace.
Bye.